What's going on, guys? Stein back with another video. Today I'm going to talk about digging deep within yourself. This is really important because not a lot of people in the world here really dig deep within themselves and truly go as hard as possible every single day and absolutely get as much out of every single day as that they possibly can. And even I'm one of them. Like it's impossible to win every single day, but we want to win most of our days. And how do we do this? We do with discipline. We do what we're supposed to do, whether we feel like it or not. A lot of people never really dig deep within themselves. They never really realize their true potential because of things like I talk about, things that they're addicted to: drugs, alcohol, sex, partying, gambling, like all these addictions that people are stuck to. Like they never really realize what they're actually truly capable of achieving here on earth, because they're not actually digging deep. They don't work as hard as they possibly can. They're not doing the little things right. The little things right added up and equals big success. That's why I talk about winning the day, because it's just one day at a time, one day at a time, one day at a time. Like these days just keep coming to us every single day. We just keep getting days. Unless, of course, the world ends or whatever. We don't know whatever's going to happen. But all I'm saying is you have to win every day and give everything you have in the day. Because this is what I'm talking about with realizing your potential and doing all that you can do, because a lot of people don't really tap into this. Nobody taps into what they can actually accomplish here on earth. Like no one really taps into it because they're, like I said, they're stuck on these addictions instead of going to the gym, reading books, finding out more knowledge, like these little things that'll add up over time that just have the ROI. Like I talk about return on investment, these things will have that ROI, so then people can benefit by a positive influence and not a negative influence. That's so important. Positive influences like working out, reading books, working on your side hustle. Negative influences would be drugs, alcohol, sex, gambling, all these things I talked about before. Like these addictions that just, they strap you from like every single moment of the day. You're wanting to do these addictions that are negative. Like, I mean, I'll even admit it myself. I'm addicted to success. I'm addicted to getting better. But that's not a bad thing, because it's actually it's of benefit. If I was addicted to drugs, alcohol, partying, stuff like that, that would not be good, because it does nothing for you. Like I was just thinking of this on the way home, just like fans, like when people cheer for sports teams, for instance, it doesn't make any sense to me. Why would you sit there? You're literally gonna sit there and watch somebody else play a sport while you sit. This is why I keep saying, like, because you're literally sitting there like this. You're sitting there and watching somebody else do something. It's like, no. See, I don't like to sit still. I like to always be moving constantly. Like, I'm not gonna sit there and watch another person get paid to grind their ass off on this ball game that they're playing. Like, it makes no sense to me. And it just, like, people just, they spend money on these types of things, and it doesn't make sense. Like, you have a name of somebody else's, you have a jersey of somebody else's name on the back, on your back. Just like, it doesn't make sense, because that's not you. You're not that person. Why are you supporting them? Do they help you make money? No. Do they help you get better? No. Do they help you develop the 50 cent quote I always go back to? It helps you get you better, make you money, or make you happy. It's like a lot of those people, you would say it makes them happy, but it's like, why? Why would the name of the just jersey that you're wearing, why would that make you happy? It makes no sense. You should be happy within yourself and not be happy watching somebody else play a sport. Be excited to, like, I hear this all the time of people are like, oh, I'm so excited to go somewhere, blah, 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 or do something. It's like, Why? Like, you can't be happy right now. Like, you literally cannot be happy right now in this very moment, and you have to wait. You have to wait. Think about this for a second. You literally are withholding your happiness for a certain moment. Like, I was just listening to an Andy Frisella podcast, and he's talking about like these events that we get excited about. Like, for instance, like, like a get together or something. Like he's talking about like these things. They're moments. It's like, if that makes you happy, these are moments. They're not your whole life. That's basically what he said in that podcast, and that struck me so deeply, because it's like, it's so true that, like, that's not your life. It's a simple moment. Your life will be with you from the day you're born till the day you die. Your life will not be with you like in these moments that will literally, they're like that instant gratification. You get it and it's over with very, very quickly. Like, that's how it is. And this is why, like, I'm just so addicted to success, grinding, work. Like, I don't really have any hobbies, you could say, outside of working out, like finding out new ways to make more money, things like that. Like, instead of just simply like other people, well, their hobbies are watching TV, playing video games. Like, these things, they don't excite me. Like, I would get extremely bored very quickly, and I would feel like I'm wasting my time if I sat there with a controller in my hand while I played this stupid video game that, like, and props to the Xbox One and Sony for creating these consoles for people to get their entertainment out somehow. Tai Lopez says, a little bit of entertainment is not bad. So I'm not all against entertainment and these things. A little bit of entertainment is actually good for you. So it's not like I'm completely against this. I try to withhold entertainment and fun to 1 to 2 days per week maximum, to the absolute max. Otherwise than that, Monday to Thursday, Monday to Friday, you're always grinding. Like, and it's the mentality of, like, Andy Frisella, like, grinds every single day and, like, has zero fun whatsoever. It's not like you can't have any fun whatsoever, but a lot of people are just too carried away with the fun. Makes them broke, makes them unhappy, makes them fat. Like, all these things that are just, the good life: health, wealth, love, happiness. People don't have all 4 pillars. Some people don't even have one. They literally aren't mastered. They aren't a mastery at any 4 of these pillars, and that's what screws them over in life. And that's why they're unhappy, depressed, wanting to commit suicide. These things, like, it's easier said than done, but you have to put in the work every single day, day by day by day by day, and whatever it is that you're trying to achieve here in life. There's simple things that you can do on a day-to-day basis that will provide ROI benefit to you later on in life. It's very, very simple. You make a choice, you make a decision. All of our life, our whole life, is based on our decisions and our choices. That's it. That's all it is. So all you have to do is switch your mindset of any free time you have, you're going to use that to get a benefit, productivity, reading books, working out, working on your side hustle, things like that, and not use your free time to things like social media, video games, watching Netflix marathons all night. Like, these are the things that most people do on a day-to-day basis because they think it's entertaining, they think it's fun, they think this is actually what fulfills them in life, but they have this totally screwed up. Discipline makes you happy. Being happy is not simply watching Netflix or going to a concert, all these entertainment fun. That is not what makes you happy. Being disciplined makes you happy. That's like, once I heard that podcast from Andy Frisella, that completely changed the game for me, because I realized, like, how much true this is. And, like, when I get up early on time, how much better I feel. And if I'm not sleeping in, like, it's such a big difference of how better you feel if you're being disciplined. You will feel 100 times better if you're disciplined on a day-to-day basis. So that is the video for today. Like the video, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications on, and we will see you in the next video.